I'm Jim Muehlhausen, author of the 51 Fatal Business Errors and How to Avoid Them. I want to talk to you about fatal error number 27. Do they graduate or do they quit? I'm talking about your employees here. You're going to hate me for this because I'm going to tell you that you should want your best people to leave you. No, I am not nuts. I'm simply a pragmatist. Think about it for a minute. If you have a true superstar, you know, that once every 10-year guy that sometimes you get lucky and stumble into, can you really afford to pay him once he reaches his full potential? Be honest, you can't. Therefore, you either hold him back in hopes that it takes him longer to figure out that he has more potential in him than you can provide. He leaves you on bad terms, has a bad taste in his mouth because he realizes that for the last 2 years of his life, you've helped him not move forward and wasted 2 years. Or you can let him grow as fast as he can, knowing that he's going to outgrow you. You can harness the power of his rising stardom. You can nurture him. You can grow him. You can pay him as much as you can, as long as you can. And then, once you can't pay him anymore and he's outgrown you, then you help him get a better job and you celebrate it. Now you've got undying loyalty and gratitude from an employee that knows that he could not have gotten from A to B without you. Think I'm nuts? Well, accounting firms have been using this exact plan for years. They go to all the best business schools, hire the best and the brightest out of these schools in very large numbers, knowing that they only have spots for a fraction of them at the top of their organization, and that most of these people will not be working there in 5 years. Then they train them, they work them hard, and they try to get these young auditors jobs at their clients for huge promotions and big raises. Why? Well, because they like training new people, because they like the pain of that? No. Guess who the auditor is going to be for this new client of the ex-Big Four accountant? Of course, it's going to be their former employer. That's part of the gratitude, right? Well, here's the bottom line. Ask yourself, do your best people quit you or do you graduate them? There is no third option. If they're quitting you, then you're failing them and you're failing yourself. You can do better for them and for your company by graduating them rather than them having figured out that you don't have the opportunity that they desire. So I strongly encourage you to consider this option for your people. I hope you've enjoyed this error. I'll look forward to speaking to you on the next one.